I've been looking to upgrade my streaming setup to be able to stream more drawings than just games, and as someone that uses the Elgato Keylight as my main light source, I actually wanted a cheaper solution for streaming from the other side of my desk, where I actually have my drawing monitor in case I wanted to do some live streams of myself drawing anything for that record. So already knowing the benefits of the Elgato Keylight, which if you're interested in a full review of the Elgato Keylight, I'm going to be leaving it linked in the description, I decided to go for the Keylight Air. But is it worth it? Let's go ahead and dive right in. For more great content just like this, just make sure to subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any uploads. Also, leave a like and a comment down below with all of your thoughts on this video. And while you're at it, I always leave affiliate links down below in the description as well. But make sure that you check out Lukrembo so you can find the best deals on all of that tech that you're shopping for. It's a simple browser extension that helps you make the best purchasing decision. And lastly, don't forget to check out my merch store if you're into some monochrome clothing like everything I'm wearing right here. So with that said, links to everything down below. Let's go ahead and begin with an unboxing. So first, just go ahead and cut through the lid and remove the actual packaging from the box. Inside, you're going to find a giant pamphlet for the instructions, another box that contains some accessories, and the power brick with different adapters. Then you will find the base for the Keylight, and then the Keylight Air itself. The exterior design consists of a combination of both plastic and metal. This was done in order to keep the price down because the original Keylight is $200 retail. This one is only around $130, even though it is pretty tough to find nowadays. So here you've actually got a metal stand, though the base appears to be made of plastic, but it is very strong and heavy for that matter, so don't worry. And the top portion, the light itself, also appears to be made of plastic, but it is still very nicely built, and as you can see, it's much smaller than the actual Keylight itself, and it actually stands on your desk rather than clamping to it, which is not what I would prefer, but it is just how this light is. And the build is going to be perfectly fine in my opinion though. To build this up, you just need to screw the stand onto the base itself from the bottom. However, this will not be very sturdy and it is going to wobble a little bit too much no matter how hard you actually screw it in or how much you actually do so. It really doesn't matter. It'll still wobble at least a little bit. And then on the top, this is going to be the most annoying step, and here we have to finagle around with the ballpoint mount and the light, but once they're actually together, you're pretty much good to go. I just go ahead, lay it on your desk, and adjust the light to your liking based on the height, since you can actually adjust it pretty tall if you wanted it to be. From there, you're pretty much good to go. So we can go ahead and talk about the functionality itself. And just like the Keylight, you do have the control center app on your phone and on your PC for controlling the light directly over Wi-Fi, not over USB. So this is going to be a completely wireless connection. You can adjust the brightness, the color temperature, and power them on and off through either method. I actually like using both, but I mostly love that the Stream Deck has so much good integration with the Keylight for that matter, and I very much enjoy that because it just makes it a lot easier to actually make adjustments to the lights and turn them on and off, or changing the color temperature right on the fly on the Stream Deck during a live stream if you need to. So I actually do think that is really cool. And in terms of performance, it is going to be quite good. It does get incredibly bright, and I don't find myself missing the original Keylight when I use this one at all, really. This is going to be incredibly powerful, and I always keep it at the cool setting, but it does a very good job at lighting my face during live streams, and needless to say, it is just a very good light, to say the least. No complaints about its performance whatsoever. But this isn't perfect, and there are some compromises with this product. Do believe me on that one. It requires more desk space without a doubt than the original Keylight, and the base is just pretty big and needs quite a bit since it doesn't clamp onto your desk, so that just kind of sucks considering that this is the smaller version, so it should take up even less space if anything. And setting it up for the first time, as in like hooking it up to the light stand for instance, was just very annoying. It should be more streamlined. I mean, hell, even just let it come in pre-assembled. I would love that quite a lot actually. It would save me a lot of hassle, trust me. And that's pretty much it. I have a lot of great things to say about the Keylight Air, and if you've got the desk space, then I would totally recommend it over the original Keylight because it's almost just as good as that one is, if you ask me. Sure, it's not built quite as well, and it takes up more desk space for sure, and the setup process is going to be more annoying without a doubt, but the functionality is virtually identical. So for $130, it's not a bad price in my opinion, and I can recommend it pretty easily, as a matter of fact. but do make sure that you don't give in to those price scalpers, because if you look around on Amazon or even just on Elgato's website, you will come across this key light at MSRP, which is the most important thing. So at MSRP, strongly recommended. And if you're interested in purchasing this key light, then I'll be making sure to leave affiliate links down to Amazon in the description. And don't forget that luster is always an option in case you're looking to shop for any kind of accessories specifically for streaming. So like if you're looking for like a gaming headset, headphones, maybe a USB microphone and things like that, it's going to help you find sales on a variety of different websites. And it's just going to be a very simple install. So if you were to use that, that would actually help you quite a bit. Don't forget that I also stream on Twitch every Friday and Saturday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time, as I did recently change my schedule because I did realize that my previous one was pretty late. So if you ever come across any videos saying that I stream from 10 to 12, that schedule has officially changed. So just go ahead and follow the 8 to 10 one, okay? Sweet. So with that said, do make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well if you would like to stay up to date with the latest and greatest regarding the Tech Summit endeavors. But with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all on the next one. Enjoy.